Around 87 items of costume were made for Jamie in Season 5, taking the team of talented costume makers over 2,150 hours to complete. Jamie was on horseback a lot in the early episodes, so a riding coat seemed appropriate. Research into different styles of military coats and capes eventually condensed into the design for the dark brown, heavy weave linen coat with detachable collar. A silhouette of strength but without traditional military rigidity. A leather shoulder cape and trim finished the costume and helped in giving protection from the weather conditions, both real and created on location in Scotland. More than 100 pieces of costume were made for Claire in Season 5, taking the costume team around 2,500 hours to make. That excludes the time taken for embroidered decoration, dyeing, ageing and breaking down. The guests at River Run are mainly in soft pastel colours, both men and women in luxurious silks, satins, velvet and lace. Claire, instead, is in a contrasting darker palette, her formal bodice made from vintage, dark blue, heavily corded silk, with delicately embroidered, hand-rolled, toggle-shaped front fastenings. For Brianna, each wedding dress took around 180 hours to make. The creamy yellow buttermilk worked for both daylight and evening and looked lovely with her hair. The ceremony was taking place outside in daylight and the celebration carried on into the night. It was important that Brie stood out, under a tree for the ceremony, and as dusk fell and fires were lit around the dancing area.